For calling me now. Damn, I gotta complete this whole challenge.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps
I gotta
better
clip it.
personify this than Rodney and Hawaii, nephew
I'm
to
doing
the
this
Wild
whole
Samoans.
showcase challenge. Yep. This shit gonna be hard.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual.
Let's get it.
Michael Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Gets lifted into position. Oh my God, right over the top of him.
Not completed, man.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There's from the top. Look out below. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just
play with
what
the
they needed.
Usos.
We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind
Get your
the
bitch ass
Hulkster.
in this ring,
Hogan is
bitch.
relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them.
But Yokozuna
Bitch
is
ass Hogan.
completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready, believe me.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, man. Hulk Hogan, five-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE Champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder.
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Hogan, let me win this damn match, bro.
But
Irritated.
the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Brett, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring?
Hoisted up high here. Goodness.
Yokozuna engaging in warfare with the Hulkster. The Giant knows this may be his last chance at the WWE Championship.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Hip Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
And Yokozuna just left.
Oh no, bear hug applied. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Yokozuna applying the pressure, squeezing the life out of Hulkamania.
Perfectly executed submission hold, locked in deep.
Will we see it? Bear hug! Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Bombastic claims coming out of both camps coming into this one, gentlemen.
Hogan has claimed in interviews that he will slam Yokozuna's carcass straight through the ring so hard that it will cause a worldwide earthquake.
Meanwhile, Yokozuna has kept his comments brief.
Yoko now. Belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Niggas arguing 7 in the morning.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally.
Niggas arguing 7 in the morning.
Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Excuse me.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan
No
feeding off the
Hogan.
energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot. Yoko staggering.
There we
And he's
go.
down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan. Leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko. Who kicked out the leg drop?
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here? Oh, no.
Strongest flag.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full...
He could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
Oh, the Hulkster.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Total check with the cover. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Boy, making a statement with that shoulder. Big forearm.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Nasty kick to the face.
A big splash.
That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again, Yokozuna has delivered. Oh, no. What a splash.
Pancaked by the splash.
Splash, damn it. Come on, splash.
Got their knees up.
God damn it, Hogan.
Control back now.
Could be a chance for Hulk to change the complexion of this match.
Hulk Hogan, Yokozuna, two giants who will not stay down.
And they are fighting for the greatest prize in our sport.
What a hip toss. The Hulkster picking his spots and targeting Yokozuna. Exactly what he planned to do to wear down the big man.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Yokozuna on the move.
Massive big leg drop.
Getting him right into the corner.
Knife edge chop.
A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna. And the big man looking to end
I
it
feel
all
bad
right
whoever
here.
take this move. Look.
Yoko making the climb to the middle rope.
Bam.
Banzai drop.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Just ejected from the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Come on, bitch ass Hogan.
Shows great wherewithal there.
He gets into the ring.
When it come crashing down, get your ass in the ring.
Wasting time playing to the crowd.
Places, bitch, piece of shit.
Clothesline. Ouch. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Perched up top. He fails to connect.
Clothesline delivered.
Stomping down. And Yokozuna is having no breathing room here.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulk
From the middle rope. What a splash. Connects. Saw it coming.
Hogan.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What a knockout punch. Oh, man.
Hogan off the ropes.
And that holds Hogan back.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
He goes back into the ring here. Yokozuna headed top rope. Flying. Crash landing.
A terribly risky move, and it did not. Hogan just squeezed.
Oh, the bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming. Big leg drop, brother. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
2.
Oh, fuck, man.
WWE champion.
And the Hulkster just slayed the biggest giant ever.
WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Oh my God, man.
In a family
Bitch ass Hogan, bro.
Ladies and
Damn,
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
Michael Cole eliminated from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Hulk Hogan, 5-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder.
And now placed in the corner.
Wicked clothesline. And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
And Yokozuna just loves backing Hogan into a corner like this. Relentless domination of the champion.
And Mr. Fuji looking on.
Oh, no. Bear hug applied. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Yokozuna applying the pressure, squeezing the life. Bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Boom. You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now.
Well, the waist and chest may be a little bit smaller, Corey, but you better believe that 24-inch pythons have not changed shape. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Yokozuna engaging in warfare with the Hulkster. The Giant knows this may be his last chance at the WWE Championship. Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Can we talk about Yokozuna's meteoric rise in WWE? He's accomplished quite a lot in a short amount of time.
Just look at the man's track record at major events. He made his premium event debut with a quick win at Survivor Series, won the Royal Rumble in dominant fashion, and then captured the WWE title in the main event of WrestleMania.
But that momentum ground to a halt after Mr. Fuji's ill-timed challenge ended Yokozuna's title reign after mere minutes. Yokozuna needs to get back on top with a win here tonight.
Pow, what a shot. Yoko now, belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Fuck Hogan.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
Yoko Mo.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here? Oh, no.
A big splash.
An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna. Crushing them with the splash. Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around.
Oh. Right across the throat. High-level offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked. As was set up in the corner of the ring. Non-stop blows.
He's able to counter that.
Hogan showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Hogan weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Quite the battle brewing here between Hogan and Yokozuna.
This is exactly what the crowd wanted to see back at WrestleMania.
Crushing impact and a splash.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Body on body with force. Big splash.
Yokozuna on the move. Devastating leg drop.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Can the champ recover from that?
He's heading back to the ring.
Caught with a clothesline. And Yokozuna is really pinned.
Champ's in trouble.
Kicks out. He's
What? He kicked out?
Won't give up.
How the fuck did he...
Taking flight.
Oh, right to the throat. Oh, that got turned around on Yokozuna.
And this nigga holding good.
He avoids the contact.
Yes, press. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Escape and a takedown.
Yokozuna sends to the top. From way up, nobody home. What an impact. What a punch.
The Hulkster picking his spots and targeting Yokozuna. Exactly what he planned to do to wear down the big man.
Ah, straight to the face to finish it off.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Hulk Hogan with a pat. Effective counter.
Hulk Hogan, Yokozuna, two.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Oh, man.
Big clothesline. What impact. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Yoko says this one's over.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Taken head over heels.
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Hogan's going to have to dig down deep here.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, no, no, no.
A big splash.
Making the most of that with the pin.
There's two.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE
Out of there.
champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE.
Our next.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner Brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
And you have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Head Shrinkers.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money on. Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
And get your bitch ass in the ring, nigga.
Laid out with a power slam. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight. He tags out.
Oof.
Lots in the gut wrench.
Suplex! Boom, right in the button.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh! Ow! Foot meat back. The Head Shrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko. And into the corner he goes.
Boom! Ooh! Drives a foot into the stomach.
And all the Steiner muscle did him no good there.
Fatu looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Stop right to the gut. Samu and Fatu.
It's a leg, come on.
Already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions. And he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
Kick right to the body. Countering that offense.
Right to the throat.
Ooh. Scott getting worked on right now.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Head Shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest. So ruthless. Goes into the corner.
Tag made, double team coming. Look at him go. into the corner and got away with that one. The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the head shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around. Uh-oh.
Face first.
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Ooh.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys.
Taken down by the neck.
Samu dishing it out now.
The head shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the head shrinkers. Just launched.
What a headbutt.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
The attacks will not relent from Samu.
Oh, and a headbutt. Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
Placing him in the corner here. A quick reversal by Samu.
Oh, that can flatten you. Tag made.
Big splash in the... Oh, my gosh. Man. Oh, man.
Bro.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation.
He gets the tag.
Escapes out of that attack.
Bro, how the fuck you want me to do this shit, bro?
That puts a stop to Steiner.
Propped up in the corner. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Oh, nice belly to back. Fatu might be defeated here. And kicks out before the refs count.
How did he do that?
He answers right back.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man
Nice
wrecking
shit.
machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made, and Scott not aware. Big kick. Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face. Big forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ride this dick for a living.
As you can see here,
I'll be right back. Alright. Alright, stay. Damn, that hit the spot. Twisted. Let's get twisted. What? I know AJ did not fell asleep quick. Mm-hmm. Maybe. Excuse me. He probably ain't. He probably doing something. Yeah, he probably is. Mm-hmm.
Physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Ooh! Connects on that kick. Oof! Scott timed that one.
Not so fast. Reversed into the hip toss.
Now that's using your head.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
And he's got
Bitch.
cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one.
Oh, come on. Did you really need to stop the pin like this? Oh, man.
Chamo is really displaying aggression.
And Scott's got to flip the switch soon. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Let me go, nigga.
Great way to
Let me
disorient
go.
your opponent.
Shoulder tackle. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Look out. Piercing elbow.
Chamo scales all the way up top.
To the sky.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
And the head shrinkers just might
Hey,
have it.
bitch, you want some too?
Oh,
Bitch.
oh.
He's headed up high.
Action.
Watch out.
God.
Nice and good. Ooh.
And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Stylers and the head shrinkers.
This is the trickiest bet in all of Vegas, Cole. Both teams so evenly matched, I wouldn't know who to bet.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the one count at this point.
It pulls off the
Nigga, stop hitting me before I kill me. Rhea,
On
stop.
the shoulders.
I'm the man. I take control of this shit.
A backbreaker now.
Yes, I'm playing against women. Ayos.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Let me go, nigga.
Out of the turnbuckle. Wow. Overhead suplex.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Rick gets that sent right back to him. Down on the windpipe. Looking to take it to the air now.
Take off. Splash. That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Go!
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Both teams giving everything they can here at WrestleMania.
Samu, Fatu, Rick, and Scott, all four men proving to be true gladiators in this battle.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Well, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Let's go!
Get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
This cheese and shit.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no...
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance. Tonight in a match between our refined champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
He's in his... Trying to break out of his grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Maivia with a nice turnaround. Environment Rocky with tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal.
Yeah, we get hot.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place.
He can hear us.
Offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
Oh, he cuts it off. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley...
Oh, look out! Ooh!
Uh-oh! Oh, my God, what a move!
Oof, kick finds it.
Ooh, twist to the arm, and then an elbow right to the shoulder. Maivia dishing it out now.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer.
Placing him in the corner. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. Kick to the stomach. Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
The pin for the championship. Barely down for a 1 count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Got them off their feet here.
Let the nigga take a shower.
And even before the bell rang tonight, I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been trying to frustrate Rocky. He's trying to say, hey, young fella, we're going to do things at my pace, not yours.
If you want to watch his ass,
Rocky,
let
the
him watch his
6'5".
ass. You know, you got to smell good. You don't want to catch nothing, you know. Yeah, I feel to take a shower in 30 minutes after this match.
Around 270-pound stud just has to keep his cool. Don't take any unnecessary chances against a cagey competitor the caliber of our Intercontinental Champion.
It ain't
I'll
Christmas.
just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
From the ring all the way to the floor. Maivia in a state of
You
distress.
realize it ain't Christmas
Maivia
yet.
just getting smothered by Helmsley at the moment.
Hunter on the receiving end.
Maivia finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for Maivia to get back into this match.
Coming back from the outside.
Santa Claus ain't real.
A face buster. Caught him.
No way.
You know what I'm saying? Santa Claus ain't real.
Taking care of business here.
Kick out. Oh, my
Christmas is real.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's that Santa Claus.
Everyone here is in shock.
And you gotta think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
On easy.
Oh, shit.
From the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Snapmare. Ooh, knee right to the spine. Make your legs go numb. And give credit where it's due. Rocky Maivia is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner. Big offense could be coming here.
Shoulder breaker. Heading to the top now.
Taking flight. Big height, bigger impact.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly. I don't think Helmsley had...
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley
Like that
muscling
song.
Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand.
Jiggy with
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
fuck the police.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could
That's
be
Brazil
it. Hook
music,
of the
huh?
leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
It's just a matter of time, I believe,
Dior.
before this one's over. Hunter hooking
I got
Rocky.
that Dior cologne.
Taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst
Back
Helmsley
to us.
believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again.
Oh,
Rocky
wait a
rolls
second.
through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top...
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. The High Chief, Peter Maivia, really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh, yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
Oh! The High Chief just refusing to be intimidated.
The Animal has no idea what to make of Maivia.
Oh, treading all over their opponent.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
We've seen that Steele isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
Well, you'd think that, Cole, but think about how these men prepared for this match. The High Chief is a consummate professional whose game planned for this stipulation. And Steele, well, I think he just shows up to the arena and asks who he's fighting.
George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout.
Let me go, Animal.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count it.
A chance to win it here.
Gets the shoulder up. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Peter Maivia sensed that was coming. Look at Maivia going to work on the Animal.
The High Chief has all the answers right now.
Bam! Oof. Oh! Puts the boot to the midsection.
That unraveled on George. Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anawai family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body. Ooh, man! Maivia just dominated the Animal with that one. The Animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the Animal bring
I was
Peter
doing
Maivia
that.
before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
Ooh! Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the Animal out here.
Targeting the throat there.
Oh, what a chop!
That'll light you up. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
George beats him to the punch. When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the Animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that
It's,
Going for the pin for the win. The count was stopped before it started.
what is it going to take? Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Able to punch his way out.
And he retaliates. Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right, but effective.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Throw. With such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Oh, Peter might be very tough, but he also has movie star good looks.
Quite the combo. And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal. Big back body.
I think he's reversing this shit, man.
Blow. Carefully measured right. Here we go. Heads up the cage.
You got to admire the determination here.
Pulls the leg. Boom!
Uncorks a thunderous choke. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh. Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight.
Combos.
Headlock cinched in and just tossed their opponent. Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
And I don't see Peter Maivia slowing down anytime soon.
George Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief, Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can scoreboard fly to put this one away.
Kicks out after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
He's completely on defense now.
Can Steele recover from this adversity?
That's not right, but effective.
Tearing at the face. Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now. Sent right into the corner. Boom! What a headbutt! Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Maivia is reaching that other level. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
He's going to ascend the cage.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
From the top. Boom!
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Targeting the arm now.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Can Steele recover from this adversity?
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Oh, that'll send a shot. Down your spine. Boom.
Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Peter Maivia. Ooh, right to the arm. Big right connects. Whack! Oh, God. Piercing shot. And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here?
And his constant attack has him floundering.
Can Steele recover from this adversity?
I'm trying everything. What move do you want from me? Oh, there we go.
Maivia looking at it all here.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Maivia has Steele in his sights, looking to put the animal.
Caught with the backbreaker.
Does Peter Maivia have this sewn up? Cover!
And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief is one tough Samoan.
She's not like most girls.
And it's all come down to this, the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Jax Valkyria, who will walk out of Saudi Arabia with a crown and a ticket to a world title match at SummerSlam.
Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life fire from the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Ooh. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jack's just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home, set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Lyra Valkyria, one of the best technical wrestlers in NXT Women's Division history.
But the game is about so much more than technique. It's about experience and timing, knowing when to tap into certain parts of your psyche. Nia knows this, and we've seen it for years.
The big question is, does Lyra?
Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She's certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight.
Heading out, but needs to be aware
Joe
of the
ass out the
referee's
ring,
count.
Lara.